Hey guys, good morning. Thank you for signing on. So, I've been thinking of ways for us to get together so that I can kind of go over everything with you, lay down the expectations, make sure that we're all on the same page so that we're all striving to get to where we're all in each trying to get to. So, this week has been crazy. As you guys well know, I started on Tuesday and here it is Saturday, first Saturday morning, and I just need to come up with my own systems and the way that I'm going to do things. So please, thank you for your patience. Thank you for everything that you've done this week under this situations that have happened. Just wanted to make sure that I got that out to you. So a few things that we need to address and set up as far as part of our expectations. I've actually had an opportunity to sit down with each one of you, some of you twice, not everybody. Sorry if I wasn't able to get to you. I'm impressed. I've seen learned a lot of things that I wasn't doing that I could have done better. So that was exciting to me to see that in you guys. Thank you for that opportunity. So first things first, just I'm going to recap on some things that have been given to me throughout this week. And I generally want to probably do this once a week, maybe Saturday or Sunday morning, just to make sure that we're all on the same page and heading. And the only way I could really think of a way to kind of get the point across and save everybody's time and give you the opportunity to watch this anytime you need it within your week, because it is your weekend. I want you to enjoy that. Is to just do a video. Get on here and do a video, say what I'm going to say, and then you guys can do what you want to do with it from there. So, first things first, a few things that I wrote up this week was don't think. You know, don't think, just do. Just get out there. The more doors you knock, the more people you talk to, the more opportunities that you're going to create. So, really focus in on that. That's kind of the mindset that's needed you're going to need to establish to be able to keep giving you that endurance to keep pushing and striving out there as you go about your day. Know your scripts, guys. Know your scripts. Use my script, use your script, call your teammate. What are you saying at the door? Why do you say that? How is that working? What are you looking for? Okay, guys, it's like fishing. The more lures you have in your in your tackle box, the better the odds of you being successful. You can't, if you keep fishing with that same thing that it's not working, then that's torture. Don't do that. You need to solve that problem quickly. Have things in your toolbox so that you can adjust to what's going on. Guys, 75 contacts, bare minimum. Each and every one of you have 6 hours of work that needs to be done. So that means that you have to knock on 10 doors per hour. I have done 75 in 2 hours. In 2 hours. Now, I prefer you be talking to people, but on the other end of that, you have to hustle a little bit. You have to move a little bit. You can't be wandering through the neighborhood having conversations with people and you got to be mindful of what your time is. Okay? You got to cut, shortcuts through, whatever you need to do. Get it done. Okay? Appointments. Guys, appointments are huge because they guarantee your success for tomorrow. You're going to need a deal today. You're going to need a deal tomorrow. Okay? It's guaranteed. So you need to set up. The metrics here is that you get 4 appointments for the next day. So when I ask you what do you got working on? What do you got coming? Oh, I got Mrs. Jones. What's her name here at this time? This is what's her name at this time. Fantastic. Well, you're low light. You need to get one more appointment really fast. Get yourself into another conversation. Get yourself to another door. Okay? It's a habit. It's what we do. Okay? So get yourself doing that. Guys, sales. Okay? The bare minimum standard for you to be here and to collect a paycheck is that you have to sell a certain amount of what we do. Okay? So if you're not, then we're gonna have a conversation. Okay? And after that conversation, we have to escalate it to me and Mike sitting with you and having a conversation. And then I have to write it, come on, I have to write that you do this, you know, guys, the job is hard enough. We don't want to go that way. It's just added that we don't want to be. So we're just going to pretend that that's not right there for right now. We'll talk about it another time. And I have more that we can probably talk about, but I don't want us to be stuck up on that. So guys, don't waste time management, lunches, breaks, sitting in your car, not planning your neighborhood, of making sure you're taking the shortest routes to get where you're going. Okay, got time. I've watched everyone this week sold something, everyone. So that means you all have the talent to get it done. The problem is that every day you go and you work and you take a break and you do this and you do that and you run out of time. You run out of time. Okay? If you push, you get your deal. I don't care if you got a deal and I call you and you tell me you're on break. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, good job on your deal. Take some break, clear your mind, and get your butt back out there and do it again, right? That's what I'm gonna say. But if I'm calling you and you're on break and you don't have anything, you're at zero, I'm concerned. I'm looking at that going, really? Like, we had an old saying in our business, you can't take a lunch until you make a lunch. If I go to lunch and I didn't make any money, I'm setting myself back. I'm going negative. Okay? And if I don't like going negative, so you need to be mindful of that. Time management is key. If you have questions about time management, call me. We'll come up with ways. I like that one. So, with that being said, I've been trying to come up with the ways for the meeting. This is the best thing I could come up with. I'm still working on that. As a name of my top, names to mention. George, thank you for your hard work. You came in strong today. The beautiful thing about you is you like to go for the full pops. You ask for full price. You're not asking for any discounts, and guys, you can really reach out to him and maybe pick his brain and try to have an understanding of how it goes about. I recommend that for sure. Mr. Milton, it was a pleasure, sir, getting out there with you. Seeing what you do, man, you're smooth. Building those relationships with people and overcoming objections and just doing it and getting those appointments, that's awesome. Gabe, thank you, sir. Your energy, you show up, you go, man. If I wish at my age, at that age, I was like you, because I'd be a rich person if I keep doing this. So I'm gonna leave on this. Guys, this is a self-driven business, okay? This is a sales-driven business. So if it feels like I'm pushing you all the time to get sales, unfortunately, it's what you signed up for. We signed up when we filled out our applications, all of us, they asked us how many, can you sell this? We all said yes. We all said we can hit the metrics. We all said we're going to break records. We all said we want to make $5,000 in commission. That was part of our job. That was part of our job interview that we all signed up for. So guys, expect me to hold that to you. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I think that is everything. Oh yeah, hold on real quick. So, Pam said, know your channels. She said this is the key to getting a triple play. Okay, if you know your channels and you ask somebody, well, when you had TV, what did you watch? Then they're going to say whatever channel that they say, okay? You're going to be able to go and say, and go, okay, that's going to be our silver package. It shows that you are professional and that you know what you're talking about, but more importantly, you're getting them excited about what they're getting. And right now, people are stuck at home. Okay, the majority of us that are trying to follow the rules and social distance and do that, they can't go to the movies, they can't go to the beach. They're sitting at home watching TV, enjoying their internet, and it is the most important thing probably in their homes from keeping us off, from keeping us from going crazy. So make sure that you get them on the internet. They may say that. People also like to buy when they when they're buying something. So once they're buying internet, they're buying it, they're excited. Yeah, oh, thank you, man, I love it. This is gonna be awesome. How much speed? What am I gonna get? Da 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 da. Awesome. Hey, look, I can actually give you an awesome promote. We have this going on with our internet. Now, let me ask you a question. When you watch TV before, okay, what did you like to lose? Help them with that. Did you watch the news? Did you watch this? Did you like the daytime? Do you like the lady movies? I call them lady movies. They'll say, oh, chick movies. Whatever. Get them excited about it. And then once they buy the TV, boom, it's an automatic. You're owning the phone. You're owning the phone. Owning the phone. So get that triple play. Okay? I think it's $60 for a cable deal, tier mover. What that means is you have to sell 7 deals to get your commission. If you don't know, read your handbook, okay? It's a tier mover. You get 1 Wi-Fi, you only need 6. You get 3 Wi-Fis, you only need 4 to get your commission. If you don't get your 7, you're not getting your commission. So just make sure you understand that, okay? They're tier movers. Great, get them. They're momentum getters. I've sold, I get a little rah-rah, okay, cool. They keep my momentum going, they give me juice to get to my next door, okay? But but you wanna get those triple plays. Triple play, $300 in your pocket, okay? $300 is a lot of money. If you're making $300 a day, you're cool, trust me. Your life is good, you're not complaining. You're making $5,000 a month, which is what you said you wanted to do, okay? So make sure that you're pushing to get those, and then most importantly, adding on top of that the mobile, okay? Because once they buy that, they're gonna buy that. Tell me about your cell phone. How much are you paying there? Okay, don't be afraid to lead with your cell phone. What does that look like? Okay, you're talking to them about Wi-Fi. Fantastic. Your phone service? What's going on with your phone service? Who are you using? Oh man, I'm paying $60 a month for your service. Who are you using? How do you like that? Oh, it's okay. It's a little bit shaky. Okay, well, this is what we can do for you. We're #1 Verizon network, all that stuff, build that value, boom, boom, boom. Because you're getting our Wi-Fi, we're gonna go ahead and give you this. It's only $49 unlimited. We're not gonna charge you anything more. It's gonna save you another $20. That makes sense. 20 more bucks here, 10 bucks here, faster service, faster internet, upgraded speed, Apple TV, technology, mobile phone, Verizon network, name recognition, trust, okay? All those things line up to you taking from Wi-Fi all the way back around to a quad. Can happen, and that's what your goal is. Is it gonna happen? Not all the time, guys. Not everybody is going to buy what you say. That's just part of it. But your job is to get them to get that message and to convey that information and have that ability to make that happen. And if you don't, then we need to have a talk. And that's what we talk about when we see each other. Okay, well, I went long. This has been a 15-minute video. Hopefully it was helpful. Guys, if you have any questions, if you need anything, please feel free to reach out, contact me, email me. Preferably my method of communication, if you don't know, the chat. Okay, please make sure you respond if I call you. I will do my best not to call you during business hours. But sometimes if I feel like I have to tell you something, I hope that we can have that type of relationship to where you can feel comfortable. And trust me, I'm not here just to throw a bunch of rah-rah and tell you a bunch of stuff. I'm very passionate about just us all being successful as a unit. And I'm growing. Guys, I'm a salesperson just like you. I'm not a master, let's see, what would that be? Management person. It's easy for me to push myself because I'm self-motivated. Okay. But people who are not self-motivated, if you have someone like me with the way that I am, you're going to feel like I'm pushing you. Okay, so I don't want to offend you if you feel that way. It's just I'm passionate about what I do. When I go home last night, I'm sitting in my car, I'm looking at our numbers, and I don't ask what you guys did. I ask what I did. What could I have done better that I didn't do, that I didn't get my message across? And I wasn't able to help, because at the end of the day, people didn't make money, and that affects people's lives. And right now, we're lucky to be working. We're lucky to have a job opportunity. And so we don't know what tomorrow brings. Guys, you guys don't know what tomorrow brings. Remember when we shut down? We shut down, everything was closed. We're lucky to have a job. We're one of the few companies that have a job, that are not losing jobs, not getting laid off, not, if we got laid off, I wouldn't be here. I'd have to move. I'd have to go live somewhere where it's inexpensive, right? Like all of us. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I'll figure out a way to make money. That's how I roll. But I'm just saying, most people will. I've had friends that have to move, sell their home, and go. So please don't, let me know if there's anything I can do. Thank you for the video. Future, I'm gonna try to keep these down to 10 minutes max. I went over 6 minutes. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen. If you don't listen, if for some reason, never mind, forget that. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Get some rest, okay? Guys, sharpen your blades. Sharpen your blades. You don't want to go into the next day not going out there trying something new and doing something, okay? If you have questions on that, call me, sit down. We'll figure out a game plan of what we need to do. And the rest is history, guys. Love you guys all. Be safe. Talk to you later. Bye.